Evaluate integral 0 to 2 pi d theta divided by 5 minus 4 sin theta. So answer is z is equal to e power I theta. So if you are differentiating, dz is equal to I into e power I theta into d theta. I into e power I theta into d theta. So dz, which is equal to I, what is e power I theta? Z. So iz d theta. So dz divided by iz is equal to d theta. Okay. So in this way already we know z is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. So 1 by z is equal to cos theta minus I sin theta. Here we need only z plus 1 by z. So therefore z plus 1 by z, which is equal to, if you are adding these two, you will get the 2 cos theta. So which gives z square plus 1 divided by 2z, which is equal to cos theta. In this similar way, z square minus 1 divided by 2iz is equal to sin theta, right? Z square minus 1 divided by 2iz is equal to sin theta. Okay, so these are we have to know. So next, the given problem can be written as dz integral 0 to 2 pi d theta divided by 5 minus 4 sin theta, which is equal to integral over c. D theta can be written as dz divided by iz whole divided by 5 minus 4. What is the sin theta? Just now as I told you, z square minus 1 divided by 2iz. This is sin theta. So which is equal to integral over c dz divided by iz whole divided by, so 10iz minus 4z square plus 4 divided by 2iz. So which is equal to integral over c dz divided by iz into 2iz divided by, so minus 4z square plus 10iz plus 4. So minus 4 if you are taking as a common, so 2 into dz, because this iz cancel, so therefore 2 into dz. If you are taking minus 4 common, z square minus 10iz divided by 4 plus 4 divided by minus 4. So which is equal to integral over 2 divided by 4 can be written minus 1 by 2. So dz divided by minus 2 z square minus 5I divided by 2z minus 1. Okay. So we have reached minus 1 by 2. We can take as a common. So which is equal to minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 integral over dz divided by z square minus 5I divided by 2z minus 1. So this is very important. So what is C? What about C? Where C is modulus z is equal to 1. So therefore which is equal to minus 1 by 2 integral over C f of z dz, which is equal to minus 1 by 2 pi I into sum of all residues. So sum of all residues. So which is equal to, so what is f of z? F of z is equal to 1 divided by z square minus 5I divided by 2z minus 1. So we have to factorize this. How to factorize this? Minus b, you know the quadratic equation is that minus b plus or minus, square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. So what is a here? A is equal to 1. What is b? Minus 5y divided by 2. What is c? Minus 1. So therefore, if you apply in the formula, a is equal to minus 1 minus of minus 5y divided by 2 plus or minus square root of b square minus 5y divided by 2 whole square minus of 4, a is 1, c is minus 1 divided by 2. So therefore which is equal to plus or minus 5y divided by 2 plus or minus square root of, what is the 5y whole square? 25. So minus 25, okay, I square minus 1 will be divided by 4 plus 4 whole divided by 2. So therefore 5y divided by 2, therefore 5y divided by 2 plus or minus minus 25 plus 16 square root of minus 25 plus 16 divided by 4 whole divided by 2, which is equal to 5y divided by 2 plus or minus, okay, 3i divided by 2 whole divided by 2, which is equal to 5y plus or minus 3i divided by 4. So you can write as 5y plus 3i divided by 2 as well as 5y minus 3i divided by 2, which is equal to 8i divided by 2, 2i divided by 2. So 4i, this will be 4. So 5i plus 3i divided by 4, 5i minus 3i divided by 4, because already we have taken 4. So 8i divided by 4 will be 2i, 2i divided by 4 will be I by 2. So this is the root. So after finding the roots, you have to find whether it lies inside the circle. So modulus 2i, which is equal to 2, that is greater than 1, not lies inside the circle, modulus z is equal to 1. Modulus I by 2, which is equal to 1, that is less than 1, less than or equal to 1, that's why lies 1 by 2. Modulus I by 2 value is 1 by 2, less than 1, lies inside, lies outside. Second one is lies inside, modulus z is equal to 1. This is lies outside. 2 is lies outside. 1 by 2 lies inside. The modulus z is equal to 1. So next one is we have to find the residues. So residues you can find residues at z is equal to I by 2. Residues at z is equal to I by 2. So limit z tends to I by 2, z minus I by 2 divided by f of z. What is f of z? F of z is equal to 1 divided by z square minus 5y divided by 2z minus 1. So therefore, which is equal to limit z tends to I by 2, z minus I by 2 into f of z, 1 divided by z minus I by 2, z plus z minus 2i. Yes. So these two cancel. So for z you have to apply I by 2. So I by 2 minus 2i, which is equal to 1 divided by I minus 4i divided by 2, which is equal to 1 divided by minus 3i divided by 2, which is equal to minus 2 divided by 3i. Minus 2 divided by 3i. So therefore integral over c f of z dz is equal to minus 1 by 2, right, 2 pi I sum of residues minus 2 divided by 3i. So which is equal to 2 cancel. So this will be I cancel. So minus 2 minus 1 multiply, you will get 2 pi divided by 3 integral over c, right, d theta divided by 5 minus 4 sin theta. So answer is 2 pi divided by 3. Answer is 2 pi divided by 3. So thank you.